What up, motherfuckers? It's okay. No negative, no stagnant, no low vibrations. Please leave. You're not welcome. Only accepting love and light. Only for the love and only for the light. Get it, gotta get out right. Somebody stepping into their energy. Ooh, shit. You got a gold river. A golden path. Just around the riverbank. What is that? That's Pocahontas. Yeah. That's what it's giving me. But that's what I heard. It was just singing, just around the riverbank. What was she doing? I don't know. I don't remember that clip. Go back, watch it if you can remember why that is what it is. Somebody could have watched Pocahontas, whatever it is. I don't know. Spirits, what do we got for my Divine Collective? What do they need to do at this time? Somebody is stepping into a new personal power. I guess you're feeling you. You're feeling you. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that sword. So you're feeling you and you're protected. And you're protecting yourself. And you're protecting yourself very well. But you're also listening to birds. I mean, you're paying attention to birds. You're paying attention to the behaviors, the colors, what's happening. You might see a lot of birds, a lot of crows, a lot of red birds, a lot of blue birds, a lot of yellow birds too. So whatever you're doing, it's very exciting because you're looking optimistically. It's like you have this vibration of optimism. Like that's how you are. And no matter how many times somebody comes fucking negative at you, and you get a lot, okay, it is what it is. It's only because you're a healer. Always remember that. You attract people with negativity because they see your light and they want to be just like you. They want to know how you manage that shit. They want to hear you out. They want to see what you're all about. It is what it is. You are a healer. That's your purpose. Don't get discouraged by negative people that come your way because you obviously switch their vibration into like seeing things in an optimistic way or in a different perspective. Very much here. Look, the fucking Queen of Coins. You're going to get your money up. Okay, you're going to get that career that you want. You're going to get that job opportunity that you've been looking for. You're going to get that recognition. Okay, and that's very showing opportunities. I haven't done readings in a long ass time, and now they're just fluttering. Like they know my energy. I'm like boop bop boom, but they know that you're about to get this opportunity. And then you also have snakes in the grass. The snake's on the plane. It is what it is, okay? You just have snakes around you that are just waiting for you to thrive. The reasons why you needed to let go of people and what you did in the retrograde was very much powerful because it let the universe know you're ready for this new adventure and opportunity, this recognition, whatever this is. You are also, I'm telling you, you're sitting in this energy of, I'm ready to boss up. But not only boss up, I'm ready to love life again. I'm ready to bring on the new. I need it. I want it. This is what I've been waiting for. It felt like stagnation before, but it wasn't stagnation because we were in hermit mode for a long period of time. It's to rest. You're learning new things. You did something else. It is what it is. The world has been shifted for you. And right now I feel like a lot of things have been happening, a lot of nostalgic energy where you should be seeing a lot of, I told you, crows, okay? There's a lot of energy of you missing who you were when you started your spiritual journey. How exciting it was, how everything just popped up out of nowhere, and it just feels so calm now. And the thing is, it's not calm because you don't have to seek these things anymore. You have your spiritual glasses on that you can never take off. So you already see things the way it is. It's not exciting anymore when you're doing the ritual or this or that. And sometimes you just don't need to do the ritual anymore. You're just manifesting here. You're speaking into existence. You know how to navigate life. That's why it seems so flowing to you. That's why things seem so easy to you. And in the beginning of your spiritual growth, what did you have to do? Shadow work, releasing, healing, letting go people, triggering, all that shit, all that fucking shit that just went on. You were just going through it. And now that it's more calm and peaceful, you're like, am I still spiritual? Is there's things going on stuff? Yes, absolutely. In your dreams, everything that's happening around you, the people that you're meeting, the people that you're connecting with, even in the slow down period where you're resting, it is happening for you. You're taking the time to enjoy life again. One, because you already went through a traumatic experience, in the past, then you had to heal from it, and that was traumatic enough because you had to recognize and stop coping and stop using other coping mechanisms and having healthy coping mechanisms to help you within that journey of healing. Now you're in it where you don't have to rely on toxic behaviors that are going on and having to deal with any of that shit, and you know who you are, and you know what you're doing, and you know what you're going, and it's just like it's a lot of beautifulness that you're going through, but it's just, you don't have to work so hard anymore. That's why it feels so weird, slow, and but everything's still working for you. You're still learning lessons. I mean, shit, I know you feel like, God, Lee, when does the lessons end? It never does. It's just, your spiritual journey is a spiritual journey. You ain't gonna stop with the lessons. Trust me. I've been going through it too. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's all about learning. This is all about why we're here to begin with, is to keep learning, is to keep growing, okay? Because the majority of you are manifesting shit in your life in this lifetime that in previous lifetimes you couldn't manifest. You couldn't do, because you couldn't overcome all these challenges and obstacles and fucking generational curses and shit like that and all that shit that keeps looping back around. You fucking did it in this lifetime. That's why it was so damn chaotic. So then now that you're fucking healing from that shit, it's like, whoa. Now life is slowing down because you were asking for this lifetime to be so fucking chaotic. So the next lifetime, you could be like those other spiritual people that fucking manifest shit like that and get the life that they want and all that other fucking shit, and everything comes easier because right now you're in that energy of releasing. Because when I started this spiritual journey and when I heard about, hey, you want to take on all your fucking shit, you want to heal all your generational shit now? Ask your spiritual team and they'll help you. It's going to be a rough ride. It ain't for the weak. That shit ain't for the weak. You want to fucking start healing now? You want to get all of it done now? You want to hit it all at once? You want to have tower after tower after tower after tower? And you're like, holy fuck, can we stop having towers and then have more towers and towers and towers? You took that on. And you knew how strong you were and how strong you are. And all those things that you have done are they just keep reading coping mechanisms. That's why it's throwing me off, because it's like coping mechanisms. I used to have coping mechanisms when I had to deal with toxicities, and that was my alcoholism. Okay. And when I stopped that, I had to deal. Okay. I had to deal with my feelings and everything that's happened and all the things that happened in my life since childhood and all the things that happened to adulthood. You know, it is what it is. So when I went through those things, I found healthy coping mechanism, strategies to help me not deal, but heal, okay? And I had to heal from those situations. And that's what always helps when you go through those things. And just remember that. What were your your toxic traits, your toxic coping mechanisms? And are they healthy coping mechanisms that you found now? What are you doing now? Always go back and see how you were back then and see how beautiful you are now. It is very, very free-flowing at this time. Because right now, you're living life. You're loving life. You're enjoying life. You're not fucking struggling anymore. You might be struggling a little bit, but it's not too dramatic anymore. You know what I mean? Or it's not even struggling at all. It's just like life has been really... life gotcha. Life really gotcha. But it's time to celebrate, okay? It's time to celebrate only because I think the majority of you have been through some shit, okay? And I don't think it doesn't feel like it's ending. Like I feel like it's never ending shit, okay? But the thing is that Spirit sees you and how much you're doing a lot of the work, a lot of the shadow work, and a lot of the healing, and a lot of the journeys and everything like that. Spirit sees every fucking thing that you do. Whether you go back, whether you want to learn the lessons, whether you ask God, why do you keep doing this to me? And then you're like, thank you for doing that to me. You know, thank you for bringing that situation into my life. Thank you for letting me learn those lessons. It is what it is. Somebody needs to learn healthy coping mechanisms and get out of their toxic coping mechanisms. Alcoholism, addictions, all that stuff, toxicities, toxic behaviors, fighting and arguing and all that. There's ways to help with that. And there's very much ways to speak into existence the things that you want and stop talking about the things that you don't have or the things that you don't like about yourself. Say all the things that you do like about yourself. Say all the things that you do like about your life, because a week ago or a year ago or so ago, it was different. And you came out of that shit. So you can still keep coming out of that shit, okay? So love yourself a lot more, because you're very much blessed at this time, okay? I'm going to leave it there. The God in me speaks to the beautiful God in you, and I'm sending lots of light and love, and take care.